is going on? It's time for the Big Foodies. Happy Friday. BB Shea, Biggie, Matt coming at you live from the Berky Orthodontics Biggie's Kitchen Studio. The Big Foodies is always presented by Berky Orthodontics. So, how many episodes have we been doing this for?
3,000,005.
So
feels that way.
We've done a whole bunch of stuff, but for some reason things just keep coming back and getting revamped. So we've done a whole cereal episode, and I think we talked about our love for Cinnamon Toast Crunch on that episode. So I've been going to the grocery store a lot recently and realizing that Cinnamon Toast Crunch has like 7 new flavors out.
Word,
and I'm like, we got to try them all.
Yeah,
like,
this was a random BB Shea text that was the other night that was like, yo, guess what?
Yeah. I was like, I got some of the hot new Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavors on the market.
That's what we text each other about after hours.
Yeah,
that's right.
Exactly.
Look at this haul I got at the grocery store.
They released some for the holidays. Some I didn't get, actually, which I'm kind of upset. But, so yeah, we're going to try some of these flavors. We're going to start off with the OG, just the straight up original Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Just to set the base,
Yeah.
so we know what we're working
And
with.
you also introduced us to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and orange juice.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
That's my weird flavor combo.
That's
that
right.
I like. So,
I've told people about it.
I don't eat that as much as
Yeah.
much as I want to.
You keep cereal at home?
Not really.
Yeah.
I never sit down and eat it.
That's the thing, like, I never feel like I have time to just sit and eat cereal.
Yeah. I was going to say, does your boy eat cereal?
No, he likes those mini muffins.
Ooh.
That seems to be, man,
Those are
my
killer.
nieces love those. That must be like the new cereal for kids.
Yeah.
Those mini muffins.
He wakes up in the morning, he goes, Daddy, it's time for breakfast. What you want, man? He goes, muffins and milk. That's his go-to
Every
breakfast,
day.
man. Sometimes he'll want a banana or an apple with it, but
Yeah.
muffins and milk. Now, if I tell him I'm like frying some bacon or something, he's like, okay, now we talk.
Something about...
Good old Cinnamon Toast
I love
Crunch.
it, man. Like...
It's a great cereal.
Yeah.
It is. Like, I think this has slowly moved up into everybody's, like, top 5.
Well, to me, it's like, you eat it as a kid, but it's not necessarily a kid cereal either.
Yeah. I think you appreciate it as you get older.
Are you going milk already?
I want a little baseline.
I want to taste the cereal before I taste it with milk.
Yeah.
I want to see what we're working with.
You guys usually make your like cereal super soggy.
No.
Yeah.
Do you? I hate it soggy.
You know, I heard some at one point if you didn't like soggy cereal, that you should put the milk in the bowl first.
Don't do that.
I was really expecting a bad sex joke there. That's it.
It might still be.
You know what they say, you don't like your soggy cereal soggy. Like, where's this going?
Get out the beads, you know.
I like the evolution of it. I like it to start off, and I like to feel like it's soggy.
Let me ask you this, when you pour your milk, do you pour it like over everything, like almost like you're putting a salad dressing on, or do you just do a certain area?
I just do it, and then when I see it rise, that's when I stop.
But see, that's why I don't like a ton, because I like to have just that one area that's like pre-wet, and then I can kind of deal with the rest. I like having a crunch all the way through.
I love the cinnamon sugar milk.
It's the best part.
Look at you. I was going to say,
Sorry, I was going to say way
too
too long.
indulgent.
I'm going to
bastards.
choose you.
Too late.
What the hell do you think this means?
I thought you were asking me to throw it away. And I was like, oh, let me
I
go ahead.
said I'm holding the best part of the milk.
That was your awkward
Barrett's like,
moment.
I'll pass.
I'm sorry.
I'll
No,
throw it on.
you held it up. I thought you were like, oh, we got to move on. My bad.
It's your moment of the episode.
All right,
Move on now.
So now we go to the French
Brace
toast
yourself.
crunch.
Yeah.
Break yourself. Barrett doesn't understand what a cheers is.
BB Shea is confused by cheersing.
So French toast crunch came out a long time ago, and then they took it away, and then they brought it back. Have you guys had French toast
No.
crunch? Bro, you're in for a treat.
Okay.
I haven't. Other than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I don't know that I've had any of these.
This is the only one, other than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, of these that I've had.
Okay.
I've had Cinnamon Toast Corn,
Yeah.
where they do like gourmet popcorn popped with like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
The only thing I've ever had is cinnamon toast, or the original.
Wow.
That's strong, quick.
There was a period of time whenever I ate this and I took the first bite, I would start coughing really bad. Like I would inhale like the fumes, and like I get really bad coughing spells.
That is bizarre,
Right?
in a way.
That's wild.
But it's solid.
Yeah.
It's like a fluffiness of a corn pop.
It's all syrup.
Yeah.
I mean, that is all syrup up front. It's good. I don't know if I could do that every day. That tastes like a dessert.
The milk mutes it.
Doesn't. I should have tried some with milk, but I don't know.
That's weird.
That was overly.
I wouldn't think that milk would mute the flavor like that, but
Yeah.
it does. It subdues the syrup.
Well, maybe that's why it's so heavy, because it knows the milk is gonna. That's too late. You can't cheers again.
I'm not doing that with you again.
You guys have made it super weird.
We're never going to get this right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Hey, you see he held up an empty cup.
Yes,
now.
I saw. Look, we know.
It's over 2.
We know who was in the right and wrong.
So this is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls. So this is like
a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to taste very similar to the
I'm
regular.
sure, yeah. Look, there's one thing that cereal companies are great, and that is just making the same cereal over and over, but in a different form.
It's like the CTC. He's like this with the cereal.
You ever called it CTC?
It's
CTC.
similar. It's not the same, but it's similar to the CTC.
It's worse than a name drop.
You like Dr. Fauci updating us on COVID.
That sounds like something you don't ever say on your first date with someone. Like a little CTC.
What? You wake up. Hey, when we get up in the morning, how about a little CTC?
Issues though. What the hell does that mean?
I'm puzzled by this.
Yeah, here, hit me with some milk. I'm gonna put. I gotta.
It starts off like it's supposed to be spicy.
I don't.
Fruity.
I don't know if I like it. Like, I can't get a read on it.
That is bizarre. Now, so far, it's maybe a little bit premature. I've been surprised.
You would be.
I've been surprised at how different these have been.
The milk does not help.
Oh, no.
The milk makes it worse.
The milk takes away all the sweetness. Oh.
The milk makes it really taste like paper. That's a miss.
It's like you put the milk in there and all the sweetness goes away.
That's a miss right there.
I don't hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a flavor if you put milk on it.
I don't hate it, but like I don't love it either. It's not my favorite.
It reminds me of chewing like paper mache.
That was not good. Not with milk.
No. I don't think I didn't love it when it was just...
Kudos, though, to the CTC staff over at General Mills. GM, for those of us in the know. They do a good job of making the actual cereal look like what they're saying.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Like the French Toast Crunch looked like little pieces of French toast.
Absolutely.
That looked like little cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Now, of all of the ones that have... This is the one that I feel like I'm surprised hasn't come out earlier. The chocolate cinnamon toast.
Yeah.
Cereal chocolates itself.
Yeah. I'm intrigued by this one.
Chocolate Toast Crunch. And they just stare at you as you bought all these. Like, what is he doing?
Now, there was a lot going on at the grocery store that day.
Man, they don't want you to get in.
I know, right?
It's going to pop.
I was
It's gonna
waiting, yeah.
explode.
I went to the store on the not-so-great part of town, and this is probably the fifth weirdest thing that they had seen that day.
The not so great part of town. You're over there just showing off your money by buying all this.
No, I mean, honestly, they were...
Oh, I can't decide which flavor to get for me.
Now, I don't know where you... There's 7 boxes here. I got the 7 boxes and the milk for $18.
That seems like a good deal.
I'm like, I feel like that was a solid deal.
You like it?
It's like chocolate Chex Mix.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to add milk, but...
What's the name of this cereal? What's the name? I want the name of this one.
Chocolate Toast Crunch.
Yeah, because it's just... I want chocolate cinnamon toast crunch.
Why'd you say like you were going to find this person?
No, because I was wondering if it was chocolate cinnamon toast crunch. Because if it were chocolate cinnamon toast crunch, there's no cinnamon.
No, there's 0 cinnamon.
This is literally just chocolate Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Chocolate corn checks is what this is. Even looks like it.
You're about to be on an episode of When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. No, I'm gonna find this book.
I wanted to turn my milk chocolate.
Milk actually helps a little, in my opinion.
Caramel flavored with other natural flavors.
I was gonna say, isn't that a fancy way to say caramel? But
maybe. Because I know the Hispanic culture has like dulce de leche cake. That's trace leches.
Dulce de leche is caramel sauce.
Yeah, it's a fancy way of saying caramel because we can't just say caramel.
It can't just say caramel toast crunch.
You don't have to. I promise there's enough in the box still.
Sorry. Yeah.
Let me put some back in. Here, hit me a little bit. Give me a little bit more.
You can have that bit that I put back in.
Okay, we're back. We're back to a good tasting cereal.
Yes, that's closer to the original Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you can definitely tell the flavor.
Tell me when. That's good. Tell me when.
Tell me when.
Thanks, Bob.
Perfect. It's in like Parmesan cheese, Chief.
Yeah. It's good, but the milk enhances it. The milk adds a pleasant, even more pleasant flavor. Okay.
Good life like Toast Crunch. I'm here for it.
That one was good. Hands down.
Stepping it back up. Damn.
That's good. That one was impressive.
What if the folks at the Berry Patch made a waffle cone out of this dulce de leche flavoring?
Or cinnamon toast crunch flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they can make a killer caramel anything. That's the berry. Can't talk. That's the Berry Patch.
Caramel ice cream in a cinnamon toast crunch cone.
There you go.
That would be really good.
Berry Patch and Ellerby. Longtime sponsors of ours. Thank you, Berry Patch. Fresh fruit, fresh produce, gifts. You know, you always say, but ice cream, open year round, swing by. Don't think the holidays are shutting them down. They're going full force.
Full force.
Full force.
World's largest strawberry.com.
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you, Berry Patch.
We're collecting a list of things we need them to make, so we just need to start writing all that down.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It was fun. When the episodes drop, Amy down at the Berry Patch will message me and say, "We can do this, we can't do this."
Okay, fair enough.
I like that.
All right, so now we've got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is like, I guess it's supposed to be like a
graham cracker.
Graham cracker, but
yeah.
I do see Cinna, so I'm assuming there's some cinnamon involved.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
where we need to be.
I know we just talked about this, but I do love a graham cracker.
I do too. So the one flavor that I did not get, that I could not find, was the apple pie.
Ooh.
Oh!
Which I'm pretty bummed because
Dang.
it seemed really good.
Tell you what, if anyone stumbled upon that, we'll just do it.
If anybody comes across the apple pie,
yeah,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, let us know where to get it, or if you can send it to us, DM us, and we'll let you know where to send it to.
Oh, you like that? I like that a lot.
Very graham cracker. Graham cracker Ford.
Graham cracker Ford.
I feel like the milk's going to do something here. I feel like the milk's going to add to it.
Did you just say Ford?
What did I say?
Ford?
What did you say?
Graham cracker Ford?
Ford.
Graham cracker Ford?
Forward.
Graham cracker forward?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I can't say that word. I'm sorry.
I don't know what either of you was talking about, which makes it even better.
The flavor of the graham cracker is forward.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
Forward.
I thought you said graham cracker forward. I'm like,
Honestly, I couldn't tell which
I said
one of you was
Ford,
having a
not
stroke.
Ford.
do you know a
Ford.
guy? Do you know a guy named Graham Cracker Ford or something like that? What are you talking about?
He's an old-timey baseball player.
Yeah.
You're firing on all cylinders today. You know that?
His name was Graham Ford. We just called him Graham Cracker.
He doesn't need a split finger this side of Mississippi.
Exchange though was Ford. Honestly, you both look like
It's not Pam. It's Pam. Pam.
Oh, 2 M's. Pamna. This is good with the milk.
I like it better without the milk.
Do you? The milk kind of stunted it a little, but I still like it. Finish that. We're not throwing wet trash in there.
Come on. I'm so full of milk and cereal.
You decided to milk all these.
All
right. You're doing.
Last but not least, the one I'm most excited about. Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch.
Yes. I saw that one as you brought it in.
Yeah.
I love sugar cookie.
Limited edition for the holidays. And I'm dead serious about that apple pie thing. If y'all know where to get it, let me know.
He's already said it. Go to the quote bad side of town.
You do not want to know what I had to do to get.
Everybody's got that town that has that town area of town, the bad side of town. You wouldn't believe what I had to do to these cereals.
Never going to be the same after that.
I had to go to the bad side of town. It's hilarious. Okay. All right.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I can't decide.
Thank you, Milk Ford.
Bring your glass forward. He's so self-conscious now.
Forward.
Forward.
That was hilarious. Both of you were so genuine in your anger and concern.
I was looking at him like, does he not know what that expression means? He's looking at me like, you talking about a car?
I like it, but I'd mid-pack it.
Yeah. The milk is, yeah, the milk kind of takes away from it.
Milk takes away from it again. All right. Let's rank them.
In typical fashion, when we do this kind of stuff.
This week's ranking brought to you by Ford Motor Company.
And my buddy, Graham Ford.
And Graham Cracker Ford.
1934 All-Star for the...
If you watch Field of Dreams, known as Moonlight Graham.
I think when we've done this stuff before, to me, the OG reigns supreme. I mean, I would take Cinnamon Toast Crunch over any one of these any day. I would put the Dulce de Leche, whatever it was, second.
Dulce de Leche.
Yep.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch #1, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Dulce de Leche was pretty good.
It was good, but I would, if I had to choose between the two, I'd still take Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It gave it a run for its money, I think.
Cinnamon rolls were really good, but not once you put milk on it. And
I
I like the French Toast Crunch.
I was going to say, French Toast Crunch, I think, is second best.
Really?
Yeah.
So how would you? So what are your top three?
So I would go. You know, man. So we're all in agreement that the chocolate one was not.
No chocolate. The sugar cookies.
I'd probably go cinnamon. Yeah, the original reign supreme. I go Cinnamon Toast Crunch, French Toast Crunch, then the Dulce de Leche, and then the Cinnagram.
I would go #1 is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Then I'd put by a mile, like 2, the Del Leche. The French Toast Crunch was good, and I'd put that 3. But that's not something I would just put by one of those 2. That's it.
Okay,
like I could skip the rest.
Yeah, I would also encourage you to buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls, but don't put milk on them.
I know, that was weird. But see, I want something. If I want a cereal, I want it with milk.
Yeah, that's more like a treat than a cereal.
Yeah.
And I know we're not giving this, but this one's very underrated too. The Cinnagram. Very good.
Cinnabram was good, but
Good.
I really rank the rest. I mean, the chocolate to me was
There was some
bottom,
standout. There was some
but
standout.
the kind of ranked low. I mean, I'm glad we tried them, but if I was going to have to pick what to spend money on, it'd be the original and then the caramel one.
All right. Well, you heard it here first, I guess.
We do this for you.
Yeah, we're doing this for you. So.
Heard it here first. I don't know that we're the first to ever like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but
yeah. Anyway, well, that's it for us, the Big Foodies. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another episode.
That's right. We look forward to it.
Absolutely. We do this for you. We love you guys. And
Forward.
Yeah, forward. We're moving forward with this episode. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Go to YouTube, subscribe to us there. We got Facebook stuff going on too all the time.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, we're everywhere. So
that's why we're so forward.
we're moving anyway but backward.
Moving forward. BB Shea, Biggie, Matt. That's the Big Foodies. That's it. We'll talk to you later.